My name is Lindel Graham, and I'm retired, and I live in London, and I play sort of sports like tennis, and I'm interested in colour and things like that. So, I'm sort of fairly busy. Well, I had cataract surgery because I'd already had it in the right eye, and my left eye, I thought, well, maybe it might sort of sort itself out, but it certainly didn't, and it was getting worse and worse. And I got to the stage where it was really difficult to actually sort of lead a normal life, because just trying to read timetables or even read the paper or just go about my ordinary business was becoming more and more difficult. So it was sort of getting quite important to have it as soon as possible. Right, well, I sort of looked into it in quite a lot of detail, and I discussed it previously with Mr. Ayoub, and it seemed to me that you've got more sort of diversity with this EDOF lens than if you had just an ordinary lens. And also if you're playing sport or something like that, you need the all-round sort of visual experience. And so this lens seemed to sort of be just what I wanted. And, after a lot of thought, I decided on this lens. I just had such confidence in Mr. Ayoub. I just completely trusted him, and I felt completely safe in his hands. And I can be quite a nervous person. And so when I had it, I was just able to sort of sit back in the chair, relax, and just know everything was going to be fine. And it was. And I received a lot of sort of attention from him before and afterwards, and the team were very helpful. And it was altogether a really satisfactory experience, not overwhelming, but just, a very, very good experience. Well, it's been amazing. I can now see to do so many things that I couldn't see to do before. I mean, simple things like, sort of reading a timetable, or reading the paper actually with, be able to read close up was the most wonderful thing, because that's where I had been sort of, found the problem before. And playing sport, and just generally going about my ordinary everyday business, it just made such a difference to my life and brought a new sort of vividness into my life, really. Not just seeing, but with the doing and everything as well. Now, I didn't get any halos, but I did have shingles in my right eye, and that caused that eye to be very sensitive to light. And so I'm still very sensitive to light, because I think the two eyes, one sort of like talks to the other almost, doesn't it? So I still, if I'm going out in the sunlight, I will wear a cap. And, I make sure I wear a cap to play tennis. And certainly when I'm driving as well, I do find I can be compromised by the sunlight. So, but I think that's me personally. I don't think it would be everybody having this lens. I can read without glasses. And in fact, for the first 6 weeks, I didn't have any glasses at all. And so that was quite good. Then, if I'm reading small print in a newspaper, it can be a little bit better if I'm using the glasses, but I didn't need to. And so that really is amazing. Playing sport is much better. And just generally, I think that when you can see better, you have more confidence, and life is better. And, I'm just so pleased to have had it done. So, I would thoroughly recommend this lens to people, and I would thoroughly recommend Mr. Ayoub to people as well at Oculase, because I think he just is so kind and thoughtful and considerate, and I have other people who maybe have used different consultants who haven't had the same experience that I've had, so I feel very grateful. So thank you.